Gemini, welcome to your April 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Gemini partner, tune in. These messages may resonate for you as well. So what I want to say first is that this is the second time I've had to record this. I got like an 8 or 9 minute recording, and I had gotten a phone call in the middle of it, and that phone call changed everything. It took me back to just like the 5-minute mark, and then I tried to go back and mess with all of these different things, like what can I do to change this, how can I change this, but the damage was done, right? That's kind of the energy of it. And the reason why I feel the need to say this is because you had the tarot, the Tower card coming out in the tarot, and I did feel like when I saw the 8 of Swords in reverse, I felt a strong air energy, which makes sense. Swords is air, Gemini, you're air, but there's a communication. It feels like there's the potential for a communication to come in that completely changes the way that your life looks. Now, that sounds very dramatic. It could be something simple, like maybe it's listening to a podcast or an audiobook and hearing something that changes your outlook on life. It gives you a sense of freedom and release. You're no longer tied to the chains that were once binding you, the limiting beliefs that you once had, and those old thoughts and opinions are now falling away. That's a beautiful Tower moment, right? But it could be something like getting a phone call that somebody's breaking up with you. Could be getting a phone call that you are getting laid off from your job. Tower moments don't always feel good. Sometimes they are a little bit hard to handle. But it does feel that whatever this Tower moment is for you, there is something that is falling away. Now, this could be old friendships, old relationships that are no longer serving you. This could also be somebody deciding to reach out, or maybe you decided to reach out to somebody that you were interested in, and now maybe you're falling for them. That's a potential too. That's a beautiful Tower moment of recognizing, I have feelings for this person and I want to let them know. I don't want to be tied to just these emotions and having nothing to do with it. Now, we have, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. These are from the Rebel deck. I love these types of messages. So these are potential struggles that you might be experiencing this month. So you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. It could be some difficult energy, some difficult emotions coming to the surface. And Spirit wants you to know not to be codependent, not to be fully relying on somebody else for your happiness. You've got to figure out how to do that. Okay? You also have, they broke your heart. Fuck them. They broke your heart. It's time to move on. It's time to let those people fall away. And learning how to be comfortable with just you, spending time with just you, is super important in the month of April. Especially if you're the type of person that you feel you're happiest when you're around your friends or like-minded people, and you want to be very social. But there is an element of letting people fall away who need to fall away. Okay. And then you have, you are loved. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Okay? There are people that love and support you and want to be in your life and want you to be in their life. And sometimes it's easier to self-sabotage. It's easier to say, you know what? I'm just gonna end this situation. I'm gonna end this relationship. I'm gonna end this friendship now on my terms so that I can have some semblance of control of the situation. Is that always the best thing to do? Nah, probably not. So please take what resonates from this and leave the rest. Okay, so for an oracle card, you have from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous deck. I love the back of these cards, but I believe this is pronounced puka, but I could be wrong. It's like this goat thing. And the message is mischief. mischief. So what Spirit is wanting you to know is just to be aware of what lies you're telling yourself, and then be aware of if it feels like somebody is maybe not being fully truthful with you. It says you can be both playful and earnest. Be upfront with your intentions. Beware of people who you know are not being transparent with you. Lying by omission is still lying. Honesty is the best policy. Build playfulness back into your life. The duality here is mischief versus earnestness. So I do feel like this could be talking about yourself too. You know, is there something that you're leaving out of the story? Is there something that you're purposefully leaving out of a conversation? But that could feel like you're lying to somebody. So just be aware of the truth that you are telling to others and the truth that you're telling to yourself. Now, I do love how this is number 44, which does indicate to me that there is stability and groundedness, solid foundations coming in, especially after this Tower moment, okay? It feels like this Tower moment has to happen to bring in that stability. And then another oracle message that you have here is number 27, Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. So in the first recording that I did, Spirit was showing me 27 and then 72. It was like a reflecting number. I feel like you could be seeing this on receipts, on the gas pump, maybe on the clock. So whether it's 27 or 72, or maybe a combination of these numbers, maybe with other numbers, I don't know. I just feel like 27 could be very significant for you. And I do want to point out that in numerology, 27 is a number 9 energy, and 9 does indicate some type of change and transition, the shedding of old skin. So think on your feet, Fox Spirit. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. So I hope that these messages resonated, my friends. If they did, please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. And don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, Crystallize.